Hi. This is my first ever YouTube video lol. So have mercy in my editing skills pls. We are going to be talking about the show Island. Here are my unpopular island opinions, no hate pls. At number 1 we have the Nikki situation. People have been hating on Nikki because he apparently betrayed Taki, but in all honesty I see where he was going with him voting Taki out. Out of all the participants in Island, I agree with the fact that I think Taki could have done better. Nikki clearly explained that he wanted Taki to improve at the ground and come back stronger. I don't understand how people are mad at him because I think that he sincerely cares about Taki. Plus, this is a survival show. Not everyone is supposed to be nice to each other lol. He's just a kid guys, can you stop attacking him and giving him hate lol. To add, I'm not trying to offend anyone, this is just my opinion. I'm very proud of where Taki is now. I also see people saying that he doesn't deserve to be in Island. Cut the crap. He's one of the best dancers in Island and you can't disagree with that. Even if his vocal isn't that strong. He's improving every episode and I sense that he's working hard on that. If he actually debuts and you disliked him, learn to like him. Standing a group without liking one member is a crappy move, and he deserves to be liked. He puts so much effort into helping the other members of Island or Ground learn the dance moves, and that shows that he cares. He's a kind person who cares about other people too. You have no right to say mean things about him because of the Taki situation, or in general he's obviously the opposite of a rude person. You shouldn't even call him a betrayer, because he isn't one. At number 2 we have the EJ and Daniel situation that sort of relates to the Nikki situation. I don't see many people talking about this, so here I go. Everyone's talking about Nikki betraying Taki and stuff, but why is no one talking about how EJ did something similar lmao? Gonna give hate to Nikki for voting Taki out with a good reason but not talk about the EJ situation? I'm not saying that you should give hate to anyone, but it's kind of weird how everyone brushed this off lol. Nikki had a good reason to vote Taki off because like I said before, he wanted Taki to improve so he could come back stronger. But there was one episode in the beginning, I don't remember which one, but it was either 1 or 2. EJ literally voted Daniel out, and hear me out okay. The reason is because he wanted to try to be with other people too. I totally understand that, but Daniel literally loves EJ lmao for real, and EJ pulls this crap on him lmao. What is this? Daniel always wanted EJ to be in Island. He didn't want to vote him out to be with new people. When EJ went up during the time when Daniel was in the ground too, Daniel literally cried for EJ because he was happy for him. And the fact that EJ voted him out in the first episode made me sad lmao. I kind of dislike EJ for that, but I still like him. His personality is really cute, but I just think he messed up for voting Daniel out lmao. I honestly think everyone should get a good amount of screen time. From what I see, people like Sungshaw, Jimin, Youngbin, Taeyong, GBM, Jiho, etc. get little to no screen time. Out of all of these people, I would like to point out one person who showed a lot of improvement but the show didn't put in a lot of the video of him. This person is Taeyong. At first, I thought he was just okay compared to other people, but the fire performance literally blew my mind. He did amazing, and I don't know how the Islanders voted him out. Even though he got 3 lines, he showed so much improvement and shone. Even if the show gave him little screen time, these people's personalities don't stand out, and most of their talents aren't shown because of the unfair screen time. The voting system is also kind of unfair in my opinion. Since these people get little to no screen time, they don't stand out and their talents go to waste. They won't make it to the top 6 because other members who get more screen time get more votes. It is unfair to them, and I think this is one of the reasons they should honestly change the voting system. Last but not least, at number 4 we are going to talk about Seon. Before I say anything, I want to clarify that Seon is one of my favorites, and what I say is just my opinion. Seon is honestly one of the best Hyungs, and that is why he was at an advantage in the show. Everyone looked up to him as a Hyung, and even I myself think Seon is one of the best Hyungs in Island. But during the show, like the judges said, he doesn't stand out at all. For a trainee that has trained for almost 5 years, there are more people in the show who could outshine him and do better than him. Since he was a young, no one wanted to vote him out, but he himself knew that he was in trouble when he heard that the judges would be voting people out instead of the members. I see Seon debuting somewhere else because he's idol material, but just not in Ireland. Most of the people in this show, like said before, outshine him, and I was rooting for him. But now since the final lineup is 7, I don't think I see him debuting with them. I gotta say I really feel bad for Seon though, because he's trained for such a long time, but the only chance he had to debut was in this show and he didn't make it. I hope he debuts somewhere or continue to do what he wants to do and achieve his goals and dreams.